everyone, so today I am doing a favourites video. So happy because last month I skipped my favourites, but I'm making up for it this month because I have quite a few things to show you. Some things I have been absolutely obsessed with. I don't know where I was going with that. So I'm just going to get started. I've got some makeup here, a couple of skincare, and then I've also got some random favourites like favourite YouTubers, favourite music, favourite TV series at the moment, and just stuff like that. First off, I have a really exciting announcement to make. I am going to be one of the official judges for the Rimmel nationwide model search, which I'm so excited about. If you want to know more about the campaign, make sure you grab your latest Clio magazine because it'll have all of the info. And I might even see some of you during the model search tour. I might attend a few of them. We'll see what happens, but all of the information will be on my social media, so if I do end up going to any, I will mention that I am, so you know. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know because I'm really excited about it, so yay. Alright, let's jump into this. First off, I'm doing this in no order. I'm going to show you my Well Rested by Bare Minerals. This is a mineral, oh look at that fake tan hand, sexy. This is a mineral concealer. But basically it's super brightening. People always ask me how I get my concealer to look really bright because they find once they set their concealer it just kind of goes dark and doesn't really look highlighted or anything. And as you can see, under my eyes is quite highlighted. I use a small tapered face brush. Excuse this one, it's really filthy. But I use a little brush like this and I just swirl a tiny amount of product in and buff it in on top of my concealer. And it's just super reflective and super brightening. So if you're looking for something really brightening for under your eyes, check it out. Next is another highlighting product, but it's an eyeshadow. This is by Chi Chi. It's one of their baked eyeshadows and it's called Call Me. This is my favorite eyeshadow of the moment. Basically it's just a really shimmery kind of champagne beige color. You can use this on your eyes or on your cheeks. It is amazing. I'll show you the color. I don't know if you can see like how reflective this is. It is phenomenal. Like if you're looking for a cheap kind of highlighter for your face, check this out because it works so good. And it looks amazing on the inner corners and it looks amazing on your brow bone, or if you want a really bright eyed effect, put it on your eyelid. This is a necessity, guys. Like if you have access to Chi Chi products, definitely go pick one up straight away, or you can order it online. I think they ship anywhere in the world, so check it out. This is amazing. Next up is teeth whitening. I get questions about my teeth whitening all the time. If you watch my previous teeth whitening videos, I did mention these kinds of products, plus Crest white strips. I haven't used Crest white strips in probably over a year now. I'm trying to think. It's been a really long time regardless. I just use these and these two are brand new if you're wondering why they're still in the packaging, because I didn't want to show you the ones I'm using right now because it's kind of scummy. But basically this is a twin pack of the Whitening Lightning Super Booster Whitening Pen. Restores your teeth to natural white. Basically what I use these for, they look like this. They're in a pen format. As I said, this one's brand new, so I can actually show you without grossing anybody out. And then you just click it up and it puts the gel on the little brush applicator. And then what I like to do is at night time, I'll just kind of like dry off my teeth with a tissue and go like this. And it feels really ungo for a while, but you get used to it. And then I just paint it on and then leave my teeth like this for like a minute or so, and then you can just shut your mouth like normal and it doesn't really taste like anything. I don't really notice it, and then yeah, I just go to sleep and then rinse it off the next morning when I brush my teeth. That's the way I find it the easiest. You can use it like in the morning or during the day or whatever, but I just figure it's easy at night because I'm asleep anyway. So yeah, make sure you check out the down bar. I'll have a link and discounts for you guys, so yeah, check it out. Next up is really random. It's a lash glue. I have been obsessed with this lash glue and I do sell it on my website, xobeautyshop.com, which is linked down below, but it's the Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive. I am obsessed with Ardell lash glues right now. I don't know why, but I just am. I haven't touched my Duo lash glue in a long time. I think I used it once because I couldn't find this. The reason I love this is because it's so easy to apply. You brush it on and you don't even have to wait for it to get tacky. You literally like put it on and it sticks and it doesn't slide and they stay put. I used to only like this for if I was wearing lashes for a couple of hours because I find if you just do one layer, you put them on and they'll start loosening up after like 3 or 4 hours. So it wasn't really ideal for all day, but now I've realized you can do like 2 or 3 layers of glue across the band, and I wait like 10 seconds between each little layer and it lasts forever, and they're actually kind of hard to get off sometimes, so I've got to like steam my eyes with a flannel. Oh, don't you reckon flannel is a really nasty word, or is that just me? I don't know. But yeah, I've been loving it. Next is an eyeshadow palette that I've talked about a million times before on my channel, but The only reason I'm showing this to you is because I've been using it every single day, so I feel like it's fair to give it a really quick mention. But it's the Lorac Pro palette, one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes of all time. Amazing quality and every colour you need, mattes, shimmers. It's perfect. It's like the perfect palette. Next is a lipstick, and it's what I'm using right now. It's by Gerard Cosmetics and it's called Nude. It's not super pale like concealer lips nude. It's the perfect kind of healthy nude. And then on top on my lips right now I am using Shimmer of Hope, which is another favourite of mine by Gerard Cosmetics, and it's basically just a really pale milky kind of peachy pink colour. I just love this colour lip gloss. It looks so beautiful by itself, but this is both of them on my lips right now, and I've just been loving this combination recently. By the way everyone, I just want to let you know that after I filmed this video I contacted Gerard Cosmetics and Whitening, and they gave me the most amazing discount codes, so I will link them down below. Make sure you check them out because there are some amazing deals. Like, you can get 3 lipsticks for 30 bucks. So yeah, make sure you check out the down bar and the links will be down there also. Love you guys. Next is a concealer, and I'm mentioning this, 1, because it's a favourite, obviously, and 2, because I was going to mention this in my last favourites. I put it in the photo and everything, and then I must have like edited it out, or I must have forgotten to talk about it. I don't know what happened. This is amazing. I barely even touch my MAC Pro Longwear anymore. This is really comparable. The texture is very similar. The coverage is amazing. I'm gonna say it, I like this way more. I'm not lying. This is like freaking amazing. You guys need to check it out if you haven't already. The shade here is in Natural and it's perfect for under my eyes. It's slightly, I'd say it's slightly kind of salmon tone, but yeah, I just love it under my eyes. It's the best. It's amazing. Next is a highlighter by Becca. I bet all of you think I'm about to talk about that, is it Opal? I've got Opal as well. I really like it, but I don't like, oh gosh, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god. I just don't think it's much different to like some other colours I have basically. But this one here is in the shade Moonstone, and it's paler than Opal. I'll compare them for you in a second. Basically, it's just really velvety texture, and it's just a really pale, it's like a kind of yellowy champagne colour. It's the bottom one there. That's the Chi Chi colour, and then that is Moonstone. And for reference, here is Opal. So this is Moonstone, my favourite, and then this is Opal. So Opal's a little bit darker and more pink. Okay, it's beautiful. I love Opal as well, and I use it a lot, but I just felt like I should mention Moonstone because it doesn't get enough love on YouTube. That one there is Opal, down the bottom. So I would say that this one here is definitely better for people that are like my skin tone or maybe a bit lighter, because obviously it is a lot paler than Opal. It's great. If you've got paler skin, try it out. Next is another lipstick, and this is in Whimsical. It's by Topshop. So this is what the packaging looks like. I made an order on Topshop, how long ago? It must have been the month before last month, and I ordered like quite a few lipsticks, but this one's my favourite. You can see that swatch up the top. It's just a perfect pink colour, and it's a matte kind of shade, I would say. It's got a slight sheen, but it's fairly matte when you apply it, but it doesn't dry your lips at all. I just am obsessed with the colours, so if you like peachy pinks and light pinks and colours like that, definitely check it out. Next is a tan, and if you've been following my Instagram, I've talked about it before, and if you follow my outfit posts, this is what I use in every single outfit post. It is called Loving Tan, and I will be doing a tanning video really soon, so you'll see it in action soon. But basically it is just a tan mousse, and I use the one in Ultra Dark, and I'm wearing it right now, so this is the colour, although this is a few days old. This tan lasts a long time on me, and it gives you a really great colour. I just love the colour. It's not orange at all. It's like an olive kind of complexion. I just love it. It's so easy to apply. It blends on amazing. It doesn't smell bad. Next is something I talked about in a sponsored video. But I obviously seriously love it because I don't do sponsored videos for things that I don't like, because that's just very stupid. This is the L'Oreal Skin Perfection. The other stuff I talked about I like, but as I said in the video, this is my favourite of the line, I suppose you would say. It is the Concentrated Correcting Serum, and I've just been obsessed with this for like before my makeup. I really loved it during Halloween as well, because you know when you're doing Halloween tutorials, your skin gets a beating just because you're putting more products on your face than you normally would. Lots of gel eyeliner, lots of hard to remove products, and it's just really helped to soothe my skin, because my skin does get quite, not irritated, but it just gets quite dry, dehydrated, worn out. So I've been loving this. It's so hydrating, it just feels really good, so duh. Shameless self-promotion. I've been obsessed with my lashes. These are new from XO Beauty, called the Wild One, and I've used them in a few Halloween tutorials. I've used them in a couple of normal tutorials. They are so beautiful. They look terrifying, let's be honest. But when you actually put them on your eyes, they just flare out sideways and look like super soft feathers. And then I have a blush and a bronzer. This is the Tory Burch Bronzer Blush Powder Flush Brush in Divine 01. The packaging is what got me. I saw it on Sephora and I just wanted it because the packaging is so cool. I looked at reviews and they were actually very mixed. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Basically what some people were saying was it's super low pigmentation. And to be honest, it isn't the best pigmentation. When you swirl the colours together, that is it on my middle finger. So it's not the best pigmentation at all, I'm not gonna lie. But the actual colour is beautiful, and when you build it up, it just looks beautiful, like amazing. I would say if you are much darker in complexion than me, it might not work. Because it is quite a pale kind of peachy pink, it would 100% look, you know, more noticeable on lighter skin tones. But I just love the colour, so I had to mention it. I've been using it a lot. I will say that it's got absolutely no bronze to it at all. Like, the bronzer tones in this palette don't pick up in the slightest, but the actual colour that kind of comes out when you mix all the colours together is beautiful, so had to mention it. The last product I have here is the, I can't pronounce this, Givenchy? I can't actually say it, like my accent just doesn't allow. I'm sorry guys, I'm useless. Anyway, this is the Healthy Glow Powder. It's basically like a bronzer and it's got a slight kind of sheen to it, although when you apply it to your skin it looks so natural. It's not the hugest kind of amount of pigmentation. So when you apply it to your skin, it looks so natural and it has that natural kind of skin texture to it. I don't contour with this, but just to warm up my skin and add some colour, it's so perfect. I'm obsessed with it. Next favourite is my hair extensions, and I do have a giveaway for you guys. Yay! There are going to be a bunch of winners. Basically, you're going to win some like hair extensions, some people are going to win some hair care. I will put all of the information down below because this video is already long. So if you're interested in winning some free stuff, check the down bar and follow the rules and you'll be entered. Favourite TV show? Hannibal. Oh my gosh, I just got into Hannibal and me and Hamish have watched like most of the first series so far. Wait, first season so far? Please, no spoilers because I am so obsessed with the show, you guys have no idea. Like, it is so good. If you like kind of like crime and murder investigation and those kinds of shows, it's so good and it's kind of different from what you would have seen before. It almost reminds me a little bit of Dexter, except it's different again. But I love Dexter, I love Hannibal. Oh my gosh, it's so good, check it out. Favourite food? This is so random, you guys have no idea. I've been addicted to wasabi lately. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. I used to hate it with a passion. And then all of a sudden, over like the last 2 months, I've just become obsessed with wasabi. And the more the better, and it burns my entire face. But it's so good. Favourite YouTubers? First, obsessed with Casper Lee. I spent most of Sunday just watching his videos and peeing myself. I mean, not literally, but I would say he's one of my all-time favourite YouTubers. If you've never seen his videos, I don't know where you have been hiding, but I'll link him down below. Next is Gabriella from Velvet Ghost. I've been obsessed with her main channel and her vlog channel. Actually, more so her vlog channel lately. I love her Follow Me vlogs. She just, I don't know, she's so sweet. She is just awesome. Like, her videos just are so entertaining. I don't know what it is. It's just her as a person. Like, she just has such a cool personality. And then the last person I'm going to talk about is the Taylor. And if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you may have heard me mention her in the past. But basically, her channel is just amazing. She does beauty, makeup tutorials, and like reviews and things like that. And I don't know, her videos are addictive. She's the kind of person that's really, really, really funny without trying to be funny. Like, I don't know, just the things she says are just hilarious. She's quite, not controversial, that's not the right word. She's just very honest and brutal and it's just the best. And then last of all, I'm going to show you a song I've been obsessed with lately. Baby, I can't be what you want me. Ellie Goulding, obviously. I've always said if I could sing like anybody in the world, it wouldn't be like, okay, I love Beyonce, but it wouldn't be like Beyonce, and it wouldn't be like Rihanna, even though they're like two of my, like, I love them. I would rather sing like Ellie Goulding or Sia or something like that. I just love their voices. They're so powerful and different and unique and amazing. I just really wish I could sing, but I can't. I am the worst singer in the world, seriously. Like, hope you guys have an amazing day. Thumbs up if you like this. It helps me out so much. It helps me reach more people, and it just really helps me get myself out there in the universe. Have an amazing day. Love you guys so much. Bye. Bit opaque gloss on top just to make it really, you know, shiny, pretty. Next, if you are doing the gashes, fill those up with black eyeshadow just to add some dimension, and then I'm going to take some fake blood and add that into the gashes as well. You can make it drip if you want. I thought I would just add it to the actual wound, and I'm adding it a little bit around the edges as well just to make it look like it's been cut open and the skin's kind of been torn away from your face. And then that is literally it. I'm using my fake little glitter syringe, so random.